Good morning, everybody. It is 7:45 on the 23rd of November. We are 12 DPO. I am going to do first response and my regular 2. We're going to make this quick because I have a lot of clients today since I have been out for 2 weeks. Then I have a mammogram at 2:30. It's going to be a really long day for me. And I am going to be assed out tired. I just know it because after 2 weeks of just kind of piddling around the house. So I'm going to go ahead and do this and then I'll be right back. All right, 3 minutes have passed. There was a short clip that I will be adding to this that happened last night before I went to bed. But for now, we are going to show you these tests and you already know. Today, like I said, it's 12 TPO. My boobs are still kind of sore, but I woke up with them almost like usually when I sit up, and as soon as I sit up, and you know, the weight of them, it's like, oh, yep, didn't have that this morning. Yeah, temperature dropped to 97.84, like I said it would. So let's show you these tests and then I'll get on with my day and you guys can get on with yours. So first we're gonna do our first response, and I swear, I don't know, I've never had an evap light on these, but I swear there's something there. It's like a shadow, it's like almost there, and I've never had an evap on these. A lot of people are talking about evaps, so I've never had an evap on these specifically. I've never had one, but everybody says, oh, the new batches, you know, but we're in the 3 minute time. It kind of looks like it has color, but it kind of doesn't. I don't know, but here it is. And pardon the snifflings. I'm still, like, can you guys see that? Like, I don't know. I had somewhat of the same thing the last time I took for real, but I think it is an evap line because nothing is showing up on the test strips. And I know the first responses are more sensitive. So I might get some more today after work before I go to my appointment. And we will see. This is this morning, so this one is probably not going to be posted until later tonight, and I will take another test. I did take a Walgreens blue dye test, and I really like those blue dye tests because they don't have those faint blue lines that you get on most blue dye tests, which is fantastic. So it'll tell me literally whether I'm pregnant or not. It doesn't even pick up on that little bit of pregnancy hormone that most women carry. That's what I think the clear blues pick up on, and that's why people get kind of frustrated with them because it still picks it out. But these don't. Here, let me step away. Don't mind the messy background. So this is one that I took last night. And this is the Walgreens one. And you see that not even a glimmer, which is why I like them if I'm going to take a blue dye test. Because they're fairly inexpensive and you get like 4 of them. Sorry, my eyes have been watering this morning. Freaking allergies. Now it's actually allergies, not COVID. God, fucking shit. Anyways, it is 7:55. I am going to end it here. I will get more tests later today and take one for the evening for you guys, and hopefully, maybe, I don't know, this is picking up more than an evap line. I don't know. But I am 12 DPO, but all of my symptoms have gone, and I know some women are like, oh, I've never had any symptoms, so I didn't really know if I was pregnant or not. And with my daughter, I didn't have any symptoms. like nothing. I was like almost 8 months pregnant with her before I really found out.
You guys. You guys. I'm at work and I saw faint line on my for real again the for real the first response, and but everybody's been talking about the evap lines, but the more I stared at it, the darker it got. Just barely pink, but there. So I posted in one of the pre-mom groups and they saw it. They said I should probably take a different test because the first responses, excuse me, has been really, really bad, I guess. I've never had that problem. But I went and I got one of the clear blue with the pink lines. And I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you what I see, and hopefully you can see it too. It's barely there, but it's there. So I am going to post this one today, which is 12 DPO. And you probably won't hear from me for a while because I want to make sure, because I am supposed to start on Thursday on Thanksgiving. I just went next door to the Walgreens and dropped $50 on different tests because I want to make sure. I don't know if you guys can see it, but we have a second line. I haven't had a second line since last year, over a year ago. So this will probably be my last video because I'm going to be constantly testing until I can get into the doctor and either get into the doctor or my period. And I guess I will let you guys know in a few days. I am hoping that this is our rainbow. You guys, I'm gonna need all of the positive thoughts. Everything. Because we've been trying for so fucking long. Alright, I'm gonna end this here. I'm gonna eat my lunch because I'm freaking starving. Drink my water. I have one more client for a bazillion today. And then I have my mammogram, and I'm definitely gonna make sure that they wrap my lower body because I cannot lose this baby. And hopefully it's not a chemical. The one that, if you've ever had a chemical, those are the most heartbreaking. Because you get that faint line and you keep testing, hoping it gets darker, and it never does, and it just goes away. Those are the most heartbreaking. Just send me all of those, okay? And excuse my messy face. Okay, it is 3:40, and this is after my last client, basically after that last clip you saw. And like I said, I had a mammogram to go along with the one I had like 2 weeks ago. When I tell you guys, that I am blessed and cursed at the same time. Apparently I have some calcification that could be benign or cancer, and on the right side, and on the left side there's something that he doesn't know what it is. So I think, yeah, and he wants to do biopsies. Biopsies contain radiation, and while they are reluctant to do that on pregnant and nursing women, they do outweigh, the risks. And with me being so early in my pregnancy, if I'm even pregnant, I don't even know at this point. Like, I'll most likely just get the biopsy, and if I lose the baby, if it is, then, I never thought I'd have to make this kind of choice. So, yeah. And it could just be this is a chemical, and I'm about to start my period. That's why I've been so emotional. Because, fuck me, right? Also, yesterday my son announced him and his wife are pregnant again. So I'm going to be a Gigi twice over. So there's that. So yeah, I'll post this one about 9 p.m. like I normally do. All of these clipped together. And just keep me in your thoughts, guys. I'm gonna go home and probably lock myself in my room with the video games, or I don't even know. I'm done for today. I don't even know if I'll take any more tests, because what's the point? Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.